Speaking of controversial scientific claims, we're getting a really controversial claim from the NFL as it tries to stave off lawsuits from people who have been injured playing in the league. So get a load of this one. This is really quite politically incorrect. The NFL, which has gone very, very woke in recent years, which has in many ways led the country in disrespecting the American flag, in the protest of the Star-Spangled Banner because of white supremacy and how they stand for Black Lives Matter. So the NFL is reportedly trying to stave off a $1 billion brain injury settlement fund and claims made on that fund by arguing that blacks are stupider than whites. That is one of the arguments that is being made. So this accusation right now is being made by former Redskins. Oops, am I allowed to say that term? I know that what are they called now? They're called the Washington Football Team. This is the most vague, bland name ever. I'm going to stick with Redskins, I think. The former Redskins running back, Ken Jenkins, just delivered 50,000 petitions to the $1 billion fund's administrator, senior U.S. District Judge Anita Brody. And Jenkins is highlighting something here, which is that you've got to prove that you've had cognitive impairment in order to be entitled for some of this settlement fund, or entitled to it, rather. And so you got to show that your brain has dropped below the average performance here, what would be expected. But there's a two-tiered system, apparently, in here, because what the NFL is allegedly arguing is that black people ordinarily have lower cognitive skills than white people. So on the one hand, the NFL is arguing, we're Black Lives Matter, we're so supportive. Yeah, let's protest the flag, down with white supremacy. And then out of the other side of their mouth, they're saying, but actually, blacks are dumber than whites. Now, they're saying those both at the same. Do you see the conflicting message? Do you see why this tarnishes the credibility of, and not just the credibility of public health people, but the credibility of allegedly woke institutions like the NFL. Really ugly stuff, really bad PR for them. Obviously, I haven't seen every detail of every legal document here, but this is the claim being made by Ken Jenkins. And one suspects that the NFL is going to want to tamp down this publicity. So let's see. Let's see if they can answer for it. If you do not ring that bell, you will pay the price.